Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, when we last left off, we have to reconquer this free settlement. They rebelled, and we need to restore order to this province. We also want to get a scout, and we have enough for that. But the scout needs probably a swordsman and 2 militiamen, and the swordsman costs 90 and the scout's 450. We have 400, and it doesn't tell us on this how much total we have. Actually, total gold, I don't think. Well, anyway, we have 471, and minus 450 is 21 gold. We'll get 1 militiaman with the scout when we purchase the scout, when we recruit them, and that means we're short. Let's go ahead and get our ferry back here before we forget. And let's go ahead and put this in the treasury. If we sell this stone skin plus this crossbow plus these arrows, we still wouldn't have enough, I don't think. 32 plus 7 is 39, 41 plus the 20, that's only 61. So we wouldn't even have enough to get the swordsman. But I think once we capture this province here, we will have enough to get the swordsman. Though we should get a little bit of spoils there, I think. Maybe another 20, 30 gold plus. We'll capture this province. That'll give us plus 9. And we have plus 2. That's plus 11 more. Then we can see what we want to do. I think it's time to get this, to get the scout. Let's just do it. What turn is this? 56. Wow, they did it in turn 35, so we're at 56. Let's go ahead and get our scout. Syros. Let's see what we got here. Diplomacy. Well, that gives us more rewards and lower prices. So we won't really, there's not going to be fighting a lot, so we won't be able to use these rewards, but the prices, if we need to buy something, I think maybe we would get prices, better prices. Province, so we get decrease in prices in province stores, we get better prices, and bribing guards. So I don't know, let's see if it works at in the garrison. No, it's still 90 at the garrison here. Well, what we'll do is we'll get rid of this guy. This guy is not very good. It only has 10 hit points. It only shoots for 4, and, we're worried about brigands. So brigands have 2 range defense, and these guys just aren't going to shoot for much. They'll do 16 damage, but they can only take 1 hit, maybe 2 hits. These guys can take 3 hits. Maybe 7, 7, and 7 would kill them. 7 and 7 will only do 14, they'd still be alive. If they get 8 and 8, that's 16, they'd still be alive. They could probably take 3 hits, and we just want to slow them down. What are we going to take for spells? I think just slowing their battle down so we have more time to shoot more shots. And then an astral energy. I think that's what we need. So once we cast our spells and start shooting, then eventually we're going to start running low on stamina, not doing that much damage. Then we're going to hit the astral energy. So we're going to slow one brigand, slow a brigand or an archer, a bowman. I would like to take a heal, would like to do a lot of things, but if we get ambushed by brigands, then we're just going to have to do the best we can. Well, we do have enough to get 3 militiamen. So maybe we'll take our chances. As soon as we can pick up a swordsman, we will pick up a swordsman. And we'll just... I would like to save this stone skin. It's not going to get us that much money. Let's take these extra things. There's nothing to do there. And this, we're going to pick up a leather jacket as soon as we can. and some kind of weapon. We could probably do a hand axe would be nice to be able to at least attack or something, or a short sword would be nice. Then we could do a little bit of damage in melee combat at the end. Let's see, 54, this one's 58. And this one is 25, counterattack 3, which that might be the good way to go because we can work on the range something farther away while we're being attacked. We can counterattack for 3 and it's only 25. Can we use a shield? No. So, is it because we have this in? No. Alright. So we can't use a shield. Alright. I never really paid attention. I don't play the archer that much. Alright, let's just save these spell here. And we're not going to build anything. Is this guy ready to go? Got all of his spells. We're going to leave this short bow in there. It's better to have that longer range, 6 range or 6 attack and 5 range. This one has 5 attack and 4 range, even though it has the armor piercing shot, which would be good, and a little bit more ammo, 6 ammo. That range is better, even though you get less ammo. I think that's better. When we get on a hill, we can shoot 7. We can start shooting them sooner, and that would be better. Got a little bit extra hit points. We got 22 hit points. If we get a sword, we probably will be able to win and get a little bit of armor. So if we get that, if we pick up this armor, that'll give us 1 more defense against melee attacks and ranged attacks. And we'll have a sword so we can, or a short spear so we can counterattack and then, and or move and shoot and whatever else, which would be good, especially if we have one more, if we have an astral energy, which we do. So I think we should be good. The other thing I was thinking is, when I saw this diplomacy, opens additional opportunities during negotiations. So if we get diplomacy 3 on this guy, we would be able to do that elf quest before we, because we're really struggling with our karma. So we would be able to do that elf quest. The problem is the scout would have to be able to come in here and defeat the mage's tower to rescue the maidens, which scouts are, if we find a decent bow, then a scout should be able to do that. What we might do, though, just to be safer for a second until we get some more gear or something, is maybe go in here and check these inquisitors. But I'm willing to take a chance. I mean, what's the chance we're going to get ambushed this time? And then if we do get ambushed, what's the chance that we're going to lose? We're definitely going to go and recapture this free settlement. We're -4. We definitely need to we need to capture the settlement so we can have something. Let's see what we got here. This guy is a little bit wounded. That's all right. This guy is a little bit wounded. If we get more medals, we're going to be short even more revenue per turn, so we definitely need to do that. Let me give this to the scout. I don't think we need that much stamina. It's all of our spells. This one costs 1 stamina to cast. This one costs 1 stamina to cast. This one costs 1 stamina to cast. So all of them cost 1 stamina, I think. Fatigue is 1 stamina. So that's, if we cast all of our spells, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 11 stamina. So I don't think that we need the stamina. I think I'd rather give it to the scout and have a chance of the scout. Just if the scout needs that little extra bump, then we'll give it back to the hero later when we get our swordsman or some kind of bow, whatever we need to defeat those brigands. Maybe a web would be even better than what we've got, astral energy. You know what? That might be The slow is good. Well, let's just keep the slow. We'll put the slow on, we'll put the other slow on, then we'll start attacking with the bow. That will slow them down. Then we'll be able to shoot like 4 or 5 times before they even come to our guys. Then our guys will slow them down even more, surround them, try to get backstabs and whatnot. They don't hit very hard. They only hit for 4, counterattack 5, so they're not going to be able to do a lot, but they'll slow the battle down. They can take 3 hits, so that's 3, 6, 9 turns, and we only have 8 shots, so that means we can use up all of our shots that way. And then there'll probably be 1.5 guys left to take out. We've got to take out the archer long range with this scout though, because otherwise he'll just pick off all of our guys and then we'll be in trouble. Okay, so that's that guy's done, and this guy has, we got to heal a little bit, but we're healed up enough to take on this free settlement. We should be okay there. This guy's exploring. This guy's ready to go to there. Let's see if we got our spells. I think some webs is good. I think this is a general. Oh, you know what? I think I want to try to save some gems. Let's try to do fatigue instead. And we'll save some gems that way. Or we could do a curse. Curse might be good. Let's take a curse. Let's take one curse. That can be good. It lasts for 6 turns. That's pretty nice. That saves us like 12 damage. That can slow down some damage. Web can slow down some damage. Slow can slow the whole battle down. We'll only have 2 healings, but that's not bad. We've got extra healing on our healers now, so that's fine. This healer, now we have 2 healers, so that's going to be good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. I think we're good. I don't think we have to do anything else. We're not going to cast any spells. Extravaganza. Extravaganza doesn't give us anything. I was thinking about how we can work on our karma, though, too. When we get, I think we're going to go for these Pegasi. And, of course, we're going to get a little bit of karma there. But also, when we get this Enchanted Grove, you don't get karma for the Enchanted Grove, but when you put up forest spirits in all of the provinces, then you get the +2 karma down there in the corner. And that adds up pretty quick. So if we have a lot of forest provinces, so we could get 2, 4, 6, 8, then we're going to capture some of these other ones. So that's, 2, 4, 6, 8 more. So we could get +16 karma. I think that will give us at least 2 positive karma by putting these guys up. So maybe we'll be able to get that karma. We'll have to see. Alright, let's go ahead and do this battle, and then we will keep going. But we definitely, there are 6 of them. Alright, same ones we saw before when they rebelled. Let's see. What do we want to do? We could put, we've got that hill, but what are we going to do with that hill? This guy heals for 3. We could try to stay on this side, but these hills will slow them down. We could put 2 swordsmen here, and this will be a really nice place to do battle. We can heal from behind over here. Let's go ahead, and actually, we should probably put this guy on the hill. The one that has 5 healing and 10 ammo. That's 50 healing. That's pretty good. We can heal a lot that way. And I guess we'll put that guy there, this guy here, or here. Let's put it, you know what? Let's put it over here. And that way, some of them, if they are spread out, they'll just come forward this way. Then we'll just come back here, and that will spread out the battle. All right, we got 1 slinger, shoots for 4. That's not that bad. Let's go ahead and move here to try to bring them around this way, spread it out a little bit. Let's do a slow on this guy for 5 turns. It's not bad. What about this guy? 5 turns. Alright. They both have force march. That's alright though. Let's go ahead and move forward. And we'll wait. Alright, let's go ahead and move this guy forward. And let's put a slow on this guy right here. And that should just about do it. I don't think we're going to get any healing metals here because they just don't hit hard enough. But let's see. This guy is going to come and hit this guy, I imagine. Well, there's nothing we could do. It didn't really work. We would have had to have gone out here, or we'd have to make him come back. We've got 5. You know, we can heal, so maybe we should go here. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 9 resist here, so let's go here and just keep the battle a little bit better. How far does this guy shoot? 2. So we're safe over here for a second. I think so. So this guy can't get to us in 1 turn. Only this guy, and they can't do very much. So hopefully this guy will come. We can move these guys backwards a little bit, although this guy shoots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonder what this guy's gonna do. We should probably move backwards and make them use up more of their stamina. That way this guy can't get to us this turn. He'll have to turn around if he wants to hit anything. And that should be good. Okay. And then this guy can shoot that guy. And this guy didn't do anything. Well, we've got to get up there and kill this guy then. Let's try to start getting our healing metal. +6. That's good. That's the best we could do. Alright, let's move this guy away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this guy can shoot this guy. Let's make this guy move back here. And just keep it away, just for now. There's a hit. And we'll use that guy for healing. We'll heal ourselves. Though, actually, I don't know if we can heal ourselves. Let's get this guy up here. We need something to heal, and we can't heal. This guy has only lost 2 hit points. Can't even do a heal on himself yet, so let's go ahead and go back here. This guy hits for only 1. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure. This guy hits for 4. This guy shoots for 4 and hits for 4. This guy only hits for 1. So I don't even think they could kill the hero if they got to the hero. This guy, we want to give it to, we want to leave this guy here for it to hit something. We got to save our healings, and we don't want to get hit anymore here, I don't think. We better not get hit too much. We'll take the 1 hit from this. Hopefully this guy will hit the hero, then this guy maybe, or this guy will hit the hero. And we'll see what happens. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oh god. Don't want to do that. Alright, well, we'll get hit next time. This guy hits for 5. We have 5 defense, so we could take one more hit with this guy, I guess. This fairy's pretty safe over here. Let's go ahead and heal. Once here. Only +2. Not so good. Let's kill this guy so we can get some things attacking our hero. We really need a stamina here, but we also need a healing medal, and I don't think we're going to get a healing medal unless the hero takes a lot of damage. Now that fairy can heal a little bit. That thing's out. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything. We might as well just forget it. It's just not going to happen. Let's just close the line. Leave this guy here so it can get attacked by this guy. We'll let this guy rest. And we'll take our hit. Bam, that's a hit. Oh, only 4 that time. Rest this guy. Again. This guy can heal herself. This guy's got 2 more shots, so it can hit our wizard. Bam, 4. But it didn't hit the wizard. Alright, let's see what we got here. 6, that's nice. We still got 7 more shots though. We can eventually, if we move the hero up here, we'll get, let's wait till we get a little hit. Then we'll try to use this guy. This guy hits for 2. This guy hits for 2. And this guy hits for 4. So that's a total of 8. And we've got 15. So why don't we kill this guy? Boom. And then we'll move forward. And we'll move forward. And we'll move forward. Oh, you know, this guy's over there has got to get hit. Or this guy over there. Alright, let's see what happens. We'll take our hits here, and we will heal through it, and hopefully we will get a healing medal. Wham! There's 3, and 4 more. 3 more. That's perfect. Only +4. That was not very good. Alright, this guy's not going to hit for much, so let's go here. And this guy will come and hit, and this guy will come and hit, and hopefully that will fix the problem. Wow. This guy hits for 4. 4 and 3. That's 7. And if it gets one more on each one, that's 9. It's got 13. He shouldn't die. I want to close the line and get this guy off the fairies. Hopefully it won't hit the fairies. If it does hit the fairies, we can close the line this way better. So if it goes there and hits this fairy, we can move the fairy, then move the swordsman, and then we'll see what happens, I guess. But going for the wizard. Alright, that guy has to collect ammo. That's nice. Alright, so we're going to go here and close this line now. And we're going to go here. And that way it can't backstab us. And we're going to try to heal for 6 this time. Only 4. Did we have an Astral Energy? You know what? We didn't bring Astral Energy. That was a mistake. Did not realize that. Well, we can cure wounds, but they're going to have to wait then. There goes 4 more hit points. And 2 more. We got a chance to get a medal if we rest here. Wham! They're killing us. And 3 more. Alright. Well, we can heal for 4 total, so we're going to wait. Any of these guys wounded by 4? Yeah, that guy is. Let's go ahead and heal that guy then. 4. That was nice. We still got 2 more healing left. And 2 more here. Ouch. -3. That hurt. Alright, this guy needs to rest. Alright, how much did we lose here? Now we got 6. We still need to wait. What about this guy? 4? Alright, so we can heal this guy 4. I'm gonna rest a little bit. This guy rested. Let's rest a minute. Alright, now we're seriously getting pounded. And definitely got another heal coming right here. This guy's almost out of steam. We only got 1 shot left, so let's go ahead and kill this guy. Let's go ahead and move forward. Oh, that was only 1. This guy has 4, so we can use that last heal on this guy. Only got a double or heal for 2. That's not very good. So we got 1 more heal. And we have to have 6 damage. And we only have 5. So we gotta get 1 more damage. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't hit us there. Alright, so now it can only hit this guy. We'll do this last heal. 6. That's good. So we got 2 chances for a medal here. Alright, buddy. The pain is coming. We lost a hit point. No more heals, right? Nope. No more heals. 0 out of 8. 0 out of 10. See, now we got that extra ammo. That gives us a better chance of getting a medal because we're healing more than our healing amount by a multiple, by 10 times more instead of just 9 times more. So that's kind of nice. Did not kill it. Okay, we got 16 gold. Hoping for more than that, but oh well. You know, I like that attack, but I also like that defense. We want to hit for more, but that defense really is going to come in handy against a lot of things, and we need to survive, especially if we have a healing situation. But then again, we're going to be attacking, well, I would say that executioner, we need to be able to hit hard, but you know what? Let's go ahead and take that defense. We'll take that counterattack. We will, which one is this? This one is the level 2 with the 3 healing, so now we got a healing medal for the other fairy. So only one. Well, we did it though. We got one healing medal. Hero says found something. A ruined tower. Continue exploring. People in the province of Xantar Wood have risen in rebellion against your rule. Xantar Wood. I think we just conquered that. Wow. So we're going to have to fight again. Unbelievable. Well, I'm a little terrified of what we might find. This guy is in the forest back here in the corner. That's pretty good, and this is a nice buffer, all these things. This is a plains, this is a plains, this is a plains. So they can come through here. There's one route and 2 routes. This one looks like a little better of a spot over here, I think. Here's a hill right here. We don't want to be anywhere close to any hills. Let's go on this side. This should be pretty good. We've got 2 healers now. So that's pretty good. I think we've got 10 times 5 here and 9 times 5 here. So that's almost 100 healing. I think we should be able to win whatever's here. So this is good. We should be able to get some pretty good something for this. 1 magic resist, 1 magic resist. What about this guy? Do we want to stop this guy? We got 2 slingers this time. Let's just slow down this guy. And maybe we'll try for another medal, I guess. Then we need some hitters to come. Let's slow down this guy. He's too dangerous, I think. No, we need these slingers. We can always get the medals from these slingers. So let's let these other guys come. We'll kill them first, but we don't want to be swarmed up. All right, let's knock this guy down. And let's just go up a little bit, I guess. And see what happens. Alright, that guy went on the hill. Let's go ahead and move up forward here. Let's move up forward here. And let's go ahead and slow this guy. Probably should have saved it for that bowman just in case, but that's alright. They're not going to do much damage. We're going to have to wait till these slingers start coming. Let's not take any chances at this point. Alright. Let's go ahead and close the line a little bit so when they come in here, they won't be able to like triple team anybody or anything like that. Although they could. This guy could come over here, backstab this guy, then hit. That's a lot of hits. That guy's taking a beating. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. This guy's slowed and he's almost dead now. Alright, this guy has been wounded only 5 damage, so I guess let's just heal. +5, that's good. Not bad. It's still too dangerous to let him get too low. Time to start moving the hero forward and hoping to get shot at. Get that archer on the hill. The archer shoots for 5, but on the hill will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we get into this thing, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if it goes on that hill, it'll be able to shoot us in the forest, and that will be perfect. Alright. It only shoots 3 more shots, so let's go here. Let's go back. Let's go back. And then when it comes, it will shoot us here. It only shoots for 5 damage though. Should have probably moved up the hero. We'll move up the hero next time. This guy shoots for 3, this guy shoots for 4, this guy shoots for 2. Let's go ahead and kill this and move that hero up and see what happens. This guy's pretty much dead. That's good. Alright, let's try for a healing metal over here. This guy has a little bit of something. No forced march there. Uh-oh, now we got 3 guys on us. This guy has only got 1 more shot though. Alright, well let's go ahead and get that guy healed. This guy shoots for 3, this guy shoots for 2, this guy shoots for 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then add 1 more to each one of those. That's 10. We got 14, so we should be good. And then this guy, he'll be out. He's only got 1 more shot. So that'll be that. And then we'll just take some slinger damage and heal through all that. And then we'll have... This guy's dying. And no, let's just rest. And this guy already healed. And this guy doesn't have enough to heal all the way, so... Alright. Now we're only short 4, but these guys will keep shooting. This guy's double shot, but not enough stamina to use it. This guy's out. These guys, I guess let's just kill this guy. We don't want to mess around too much. Now we got to get back here to intercept that bowman. I don't know if we're going to get another medal, but the militia, fighting militia is really a good time to get a medal, especially with slingers or anything that can just keep doing damage. Like I say, I don't like these mechanics. I think these are not very good mechanics for a game, but if that's what it takes to get, I mean, you gotta play with what you got. Well, they can't do anything yet. Alright, let's keep going. Only 4. That wasn't so good. Boom. Boom. Alright. Let's try to move back and hopefully they'll just keep shooting. Let's move back here. Let's move back here. That way they can't come and attack us. This guy could, theoretically, if they could move farther. Alright. Collecting ammo. What about this? Nope, still gotta wait 1 more. Alright, that should do it here. Nice heal. That's +5. Alright. They gotta recuperate. We got one more shot left, so let's start healing these guys. I don't think we're gonna get 2 medals. I don't want to sit around and wait for 2 medals. We'll just take our chance to try to get one more medal. And then that's it for this guy. We already used all our shots here, so that's enough. Though, you never know. Let's just keep going. Uh-oh, they're coming now. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're pretty weak. They really can't do anything anymore. Alright. We got a chance to get a medal. Ooh, that's good. There's a medal. I'll take it. No, I don't think we can afford this. I want to take it, but we can't afford it. Well, we got another medal. That's pretty good. Alright, they still hate us. Xantar Wood, they still hate us. We got 41. That's not enough to get a deal. Let's see what happened here. What did we get? We got, ooh, demons. Well, that's just perfection because we can go and do that and we can finish our quest. That was, you can't get better than that. That, like, was, we just had a perfect turn almost because let's go ahead and get our militia. Well, we got 2 healing medals that time. I didn't expect that to happen. We got one for this 11. The guy who was the highest level now has 7 healing. And this guy has 5 healing now with 9 ammo. So that's pretty good. Now we're getting somewhere. I think we've got a lot of options now. I think we could definitely do Lizardmen. We could do a lot of things. So, but we're going to have to figure that all out next time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.